Harold Bree. We are going to do some revision on geometric progression, Tn. So the formula for geometric progression for the term will be A R n power 1. That is n minus 1, sorry. So A is the first term, R will be the common ratio. So let's say, so this is what an arrangement of a geometric progression looks like. So first term, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh term. Okay, so the question would be something like they give you the first three term and they want you to find T7. So in this arrangement we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the answer. So how to get that? So we have to substitute. So T7 will be A will be 15 times R will be so you have to get R first. So that is R will be T2 over T1. That is, in this case, will be 5 over 15. So simplify, you get 1 over 3. So R will be 1 over 3 to the power of n minus 1. In this case, n is 7. So 7 minus 1 will be 6. Okay. So the order of operation in this case will be 1 over 3 power of 6 and then multiplied by 15. But then if you are using calculator, the calculator is already programmed here to do that job. Okay, so make sure that you have to put this 1 over 3 inside a bracket. Okay, so that is the only thing that the calculator might not understand if you don't put it properly. So it's 0.020. If you change that to that fraction, will be 5 over 243. 5 over 243. So let's try another term, that is T4, for example. That it will be 15. It will be still our R and then to the power of 3. So 1 over 3 to the power of 3, it will be 27. So 15 times 1 over 27. Okay, and then you can divide by 3. You get 5 here, you get 9 here. So 5 over 9. Okay, so I'm going to use example from this arrangement only. Another hypothetical question would be, if you are given some arrangement and then you have first, second and third, and then suddenly you are given ... and then you have the last term. So how many terms are here? So if the arrangement is not that big, so you can just arrange it like this and then you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 terms. Okay, so but in your exam you will not be given this simple question. Okay, so how many terms are here? Using formula, so you have to say Tn equal to AR n minus 1 equal to the last term. So using the formula, AR power of n minus 1 equal to the last term given, and then substitute A will be 15. The R will be 5 over 15, which is 1 over 3 to the power of n minus 1 equals to 5 over 243. So what we have to do here, first you take this one, divide this will be divided by 15. Okay, so because you move that 15 to the other side. Okay, so 5 over 243, 5 over 243, you divide by 15, then you get 1 over 729. So we see here 1 over 3 to the power of n minus 1 equals to 1 over 7 to 9. Okay, and then now because we know this is an arrangement or a term in this arrangement, so this is basically what I want to tell you is that this number can be changed, the symbol or the base can be changed to 1 over 3. So 1 over 3 to the power of what I just tell you, that you use calculator, make sure inside the bracket will be 1 over 3 like this, and then you just press whatever number that you like until you get 1 over 7 to 9. Maybe we start with 8. Sorry, 1, it would be 1 over 3 to the power of 8. Is it? No. Okay, so it will be lower. Okay, so it will be maybe 6. Change that 8 to 6. Then it become 1 over 7 to 9. So this is power of 6. So this is 1 over 3 to the power of n minus 1. So once the base are equal, so you just compare the indices. Compare the indices with, you say n minus 1 equals to 6. So n will be 6 plus 1 equal to 7. So there are 7 terms here. Okay, as you can see. Okay, another hypothetical question will be, they give you two term. That is, third term is 5 over 3, the seventh term is 5 over 2 for 3. They want you to find T6 or T5 or whatsoever. So, based on the info, that is T3 equal to 5 over 3, you substitute. We do not know A, we do not know R, but then we know that N will be 3. So 3 minus 1 will be 2. Is 5 over 3. And then T7, we do not know A, R, and then 6, because 7 minus 1. It will become 5 over 2, 4, 3. Okay, then use simultaneous equation. So it become AR power 2 equals 5 over 3. And you have to divide instead of plus or minus as what you usually done, but because this is A times R power 6, this is A times R power 2, so you cannot subtract or minus. So then what you have to do, you divide. Okay, so A divided by A will be 1, R power 6 divided by R power 2 will be R power of 4. And 5 over 2 for 3, 5 over 2 for 3 divided by 5 over 3, it becomes 1 over 81. So you can find the value of R, that is R is 1 over 81 to the power of 1 over 4. So you get 1 over 3. Okay, so then we can calculate. Okay, we do not know A yet, so I will substitute R as 1 over 3 here. So A times 1 over 3 to the power of 2 equals to 5 over 3. So the value here will be 1 over 3 squared will be 1 over 9. So A times 1 over 9 equals 5 over 3. Okay, right. So A is 5 over 3 times 9 over 1. So I can cut here. Then this is 3. 5 times 3, 15. So A is 15 is the first term. So now we can calculate T6. So T6 will be A 15 times R is 1 over 3 to the power of 5. So if let's say you want to use calculator, it's okay. But then because this is just hypothetical based on this info, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 over 81. Okay. Another example for this Tn for geometric progression would be, for example, you are given A is 15, the first term is 15, and T6 will be 5 over 81, so you do not know R. So using this formula, substitute A is 15, R is R, because you do not know, so 6 is N, so Tn, T6, so N will be 6, 6 minus 1 will be 5, equals to 5 over 81. So how to solve this? First, 5 over 81 divided by 15. 5 over 81 and divide by 15, you get 1 over 243. So R to the power of 5 equals to 1 over 243. There are two ways how to do this. It's better for me just to bring that 5. So 1, 2, 4, 3 to the power of 1 over 5. So you get the value of R. Okay, just that you know how, you have to know how to press the calculator here. There is inside the bracket 1 over 243, and then to the power, and 1 over 5 has to be inside a bracket also. 1 over 5. Okay? Okay. So you get 0.33. So R will be 1 over 3. This is another hypothetical question. Based on this info, R is 1 over 3, T6 is 5 over 81, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and find T4. Okay, so you do not know in this case A. Okay, so T4 will be A 1 over 3, 4 minus 1. Okay, so until you have got the value of A, you cannot calculate. So using this info, T6 is 5 over 81. So substitute it here. So T6 will be, A will be you do not know, and R will be 1 over 3 to the power of 6 minus 1, which is 5, equals to 5 over 81. So in this case, you can calculate what is the value for 1 over 3 to the power of 5. So it would be 1 over 243 equals to 5 over 81. Then you move this, so what you have A. A is 5 over 81. Move to the side, you become times 4, 243 over 1. And then A, you calculate 5 over 81 times 243, you get A as 15. Okay. So once you get the value of A, you can replace A as 15, and then you replace 4 minus 1 as 3. Just press calculator, then you should get the T4 as 5 over 9.